Florida Department of Corrections issues me a pair of cheap white boxer shorts that has been worn by countless others before me, like skid mark and all.
Wow!
I know, however, that this is not just one person's shit. This is the shit of hundreds, maybe thousands, building up in the fabric of time.
You've seen it already.
Getting darker and darker with each solitary fart. Listen, I was wearing my own personal boxer when I got to confinement. When I got to the box. The box, which is what they call solitary confinement. Because it's literally just a box. Right? But when you get there, they strip you, shave your head, hose you down, and issue you new old clothes that don't really fit. Right? Which includes pants and a shirt, uniform, like pants and a shirt, cheap shower sandals that you can wear into the fucking shower that are usually fucking way too small, and the shitty boxers. They gave you the shitty boxers. These are part of the punishment, okay? But before I actually put them on, I smell them. Right?
What?
I smell the boxers.
Why?
Because I'm gonna fucking wear these fucking things.
Why?
Right? They don't smell like shit, but they sure look like shit. So I wear them inside out because, I feel it's less gross that way since you usually shit the inside of your pants and not the outside. Right?
Wore a condom?
So I put them on. And I wore a condom. Where the fuck did I get a condom?
In solitary.
So, right, but then after I put them on, I wonder how many guys thought that same way, but whatever. I'm at Wall Correctional Institution, 6 years into a 10-year sentence.
Damn.
In the Florida Panhandle. It's the middle of summer, and there's no AC in the box. So it is fucking hot.
How hot was it?
Really
Box
hot.
is Iceland.
So, I'm in just my boxers and shower sandals, pacing the 12-foot length of my cell, like back and forth, reading out loud from the Bible, which is the only book you're allowed to fucking have in here. Like they give you a book, that's all you get is this fucking thing, right? So I'm reading out loud from the Bible, and I read in a Monty Python. So, one generation passeth away, and another generation cometh. But the earth abideth forever. The sun also riseth, and the sun goeth down, and hasteth to his place where he arose. The wind goeth toward the south, and turneth about to the north.
Power off.
It whirleth about continually, and the wind returneth again according to his circuits. All the rivers run into the sea, yet the sea is not full. Unto the place from whence the rivers come, thither they turn again. And so on. This I entertain myself in here for weeks. There are only 3 good things that can happen to you in solitary confinement. 1, you get a piece of mail. It doesn't even have to be from a friend. A solicitation will do. Like, one time I got a solicitation from Audubon Society magazine, and it came with origami paper and instructions on how to make like a crane, frog, and of all fucking things, a tiny box. This activity killed like 12 fucking hours. That day, I was the quietest, happiest dude in confinement, sitting there making my fucking tiny box. 2, you find a friend you can talk to. Sometimes solitary confinement isn't solitary. For minor offenses, you might be isolated from the general population, but at least paired with another person. If you're lucky, it's a person you can talk to without feeling threatened, physically or intellectually. And I said, yeah, intellectually. Because sitting in a fucking cell for 60 days with someone who has an IQ of 6, you're in real fucking danger of becoming stupid. And 3, learn how to be with yourself, and only yourself, and enjoy it. You meditate. You entertain yourself by counting the tiny holes in the screen on your cell window, for the bricks in your cell wall, and By the way, I know exactly how many fucking bricks and screen holes there are in this fucking.
How many?
125 bricks.
One too many.
962 tiny little fucking holes. I counted it 5 fucking times. You sit there and listen to nothing, which is also everything. You make up stories and tell them to yourself. If you're lucky enough to score pen and paper from an officer, you write your stories down. Or you read out loud from the Bible in a funny voice, out loud. Today, I had no pen and paper. I just finished reading from the book of Ezekiel, who was plagued by all kinds of visions and heard all kinds of voices. And I'm just sitting here inside my little box when I hear a voice. I'm like, yo! It's quiet in these confinements. But every now and again, I feel like I hear laughter and voices, not sure where from. The thing about solitary confinement is that your own voice in your own head seems to get louder. I hear the voice again. Yo! Okay, so now I'm getting worried. Because if I answer and I know I'm really losing my shit again. I mean, I hear my own voice in my own head all the time, but I don't ever have a fucking conversation with it. Go, go! The voice says. There's an exhaust fan vent in the cell. And I think the voice comes from, but I'm not totally sure. I've been in here fucking 30 days. So I approach the vent cautiously and say, hello? Yo, dog, what's up? The vent says. I'm like, not much. Why'd you stop reading, dog? Like, I don't know. I'm fucking done, I guess. But where are you? I'm in this cell right under you, dog. My name's Flock. I tell Flock my name. There's an awkward silence. That's cool, dog. He says. So I ask Flock what he wants me to read. But before I can answer, there's another voice. Bro, read Genesis. Now, I'm still not entirely certain that I'm safe. So I don't say anything. But then I hear another voice. Nah, nigga, he already read Genesis. He was probably asleep. Okay. Now I know I'm not hallucinating. That fucking voice definitely did not come from inside. I've been in here 30 days. And I've been reading a lot from the fucking Bible every day. Without a clue that I have a fucking audience. I've been reading to these guys. For the 30 more days that I have left in confinement, I read the Bible all the way through. Right? And that voice, back and forth. I have a fucking blast. And then we run out of shit, so I try to get the guys to tell me stories, right? Yeah. Flacco tells me about a business venture he has for when he gets out of prison. Smuggling drugs into prison. I mean, you know, the profit margin is high. You can make fucking $10 off of one fucking cigarette here. So go figure. He's on to it. Debo tells a story about how he landed in confinement. How he beat another inmate so badly they had to take him to the hospital in the city. And how that dude was probably eating hospital food right now instead of the fucking crap that feed us in here. And Pepe tells a story about how he's never robbing anyone again. And he'd rather fucking beg for money. Okay. So then they asked me to tell them my story. I got fucking plenty of those. So I tell them day and night, sitting that fucking bed. I tell them about the time I accidentally overdosed on 200 hits of LSD. That's a fucking entertaining story. Then I tell about the other time that I got arrested after having a IV cocaine-induced psychotic hallucination where I was fleeing from imaginary police in my mom's car through Coral Gables in broad daylight. That's an entertaining one. And I tell about how, for a long time before coming to prison, I've been trying to become a better person. I just couldn't get it right. And I'm actually kind of fucking glad to be here. Yeah, fucking, they all laugh at that last part. They make me laugh about it. It's funny now. funny now. You make me laugh about it.
Hilarious too, I know you.
But that's when I realized that we're not alone. And we also have friends. All of us. Huddled around our respective beds. All of us. And everyone else is shitty bodies.